from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
scheiße. What the fuck? What the fuck? Die sind immer solche Clowns-Schuhe, sind immer so riesig. ganzen Schuhe sind ja mal so hässlich. Ah, scheiße, ich will noch kurz. Wo mache ich das? Hier, glaube ich. Scheiße.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just...
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has...
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
Ja, Digga, jetzt ich gegen den oder was, Alter? Ja, perfekt. Ja, Digga, der spielt Fußball mit mir.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series and therefore the entire future of WWE. And down. Ooh. Double axe handle connects. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
The champ showing that quickness.
Face first.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Got out of the way.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Watch this. Northern Lights. Kick to the body, into the...
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Digga, willst du auch mal gegen mich kämpfen, Alter?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nice drop kick.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, right to the body. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
The challenger is getting torn into.
You really can't do this.
Blast off!
Oh, my. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop. That'll turn your lights out. Overwhelming offense now.
is just doing what he pleases. Elbow drop, big time. Elbow lands hard. Elbow drop. Elbow. Lexus avoids the attack.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh-wee. Vicious chop. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Obere rechte Ringecke, scheiße.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what? Did that just happen? I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track
And
record,
Peach.
we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Jetzt mal wieder.
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Charlotte, Alter. Jetzt mal schon mal kurz. Dann muss ich das hier kopieren. Das hier haben. To scena, Alter.
This is a can't-miss match. Sound good?
Ich muss hier hin. Oh, die ist gut. Scheiße. Ey, ich hab die. Was? Ach du Scheiße. Stark. Digga. Reicht jetzt. Alter, bleib doch die ganze Zeit standhaft. Jawohl, Digga. Hallo, willst du auch deinen Finisher machen oder so? Komm. Jawohl.
Here is your winner, Smash.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think?
Die Matrix, Alter. Ach, Digga. Piss dich, Alter. Wow. Ja, GG.
Here is your winner.
This is the one everyone's been waiting.
Jawohl. Digga, was geht bei der ab? Piss dich. Ich muss erstmal verbomben hier, Alter. Uff. Scheiße. Digga, will ich mich eigentlich verarschen, oder geht doch da hoch? Ah, hast du Schwein gehabt, Alter. Mann, Digga. Schlampe, Alter. Mann, Digga.
Here is your winner, Smash.
So.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?